Hey guys, what's up? In this video we are going to learn the percentage tricks. Okay, percentage generally plays a very important role in any competitive examination, and we should know how to solve the percentage question very easily. Okay, so without wasting any time, let's begin this video. uh, let's start with some easy questions. Okay, for an example, if you have to find the 50% of 80, okay, to find the 50% of any number, what you have to do, you have to just find the half of the value of that number. So half of 80 is 40. Similarly, if you need to find the 50% of 12.56, so to find the 50% of 12.56, what you will do, you will just half this number, so it will become 6.28. okay. And similarly you can find try to find the half of 50% of 75. So to find 50% of 75, what we will do, you will just half this number, it will become 37.5. I hope so that you will be able to do the, whenever you will see that you will have to find 50% of any number, you can do it mentally, just find the half of that value. Similarly, if you have to find the 75% of any number, so to find the 75% of any number, what you will do, you will find the 3 by 4th of that number. Okay, so 80 when divided by 4, it will become 20, and 20 into 3 will become 60. Okay, so 75% of 80 is 60. Similarly, if you have to find 75% of 75, so what you will do, you will just in time find the 3 by 4 of 75. Okay, and now let's see that how you can more easily do it. Okay, so if for more easily, let's see that what will be the answer if you have to find 25% of any number. So to find 25% of any number, you just have to find 1 by 4th of that number. So 25% of 80 will become what? It will be 20. Similarly, if you have to find 25% of 120, so to find 25% of 120, it will become what? 120 into 1 by 4, it will become 30. Okay, now let's see other problems where we have to find 10% of any number. So to find 10% of any number, what we will do, we will move the decimal to one place to the left. Okay, so the decimal is over here, we have to find 10%, we will move one place to the left, it will become 12. Similarly, for 12.568, if we have to find the 10%, what we will do, we will move the decimal one place to the left, it will become 1.2568. okay. Now to find 1%, so to find 1% of 12, what we will do, we will move the decimal to two places to the left, so it will become 0.12. Similarly, if you have to find 1% of 12.568, it will become 0.12568. Although till now this all appears to be very obvious and very easy for you, but this only forms the base for the multiplication tricks for more complex numbers. Now let's see one example for a complex number. Okay, for an example, if you have to find 15% of 120, so to find 15% of 120, what you will do, you will split this 15% in the form of 10 plus 5%. okay, so to find, now as you remember earlier, to find 10% of 120, it's very easy and its value is 12. okay, and to find the 5% of 120, what you have to do, you have to just half the number that you found by 10%. So half of 12 will be 6 and your value will be 18. Isn't it simple? Now let's see one example where you will do this by yourself. Okay, so to find the 15% of 80, to find 15% of 80, what you will do, first of all you will find the 10% of this number, that will be 8. In the next step you will half the value of the value found by 10%. Okay, so it will be 8 plus 4, the value will be 12. Okay, so in just one line you can find the value of 15% of 80. Now let's see one other example where you have to find suppose you have to find 17% of 80. So to find 17% of 80, what you will do, you will split this 17 in the form of 10 plus 5 plus 2%. Okay, this 2 can again be splitted as 1 plus 1%. Okay, now let's find the value of the 10% of 80, that is 8. In the next step we will find the 5% of 80, that is 4. In the next step we will find 2 times the value of 1% of 80. Okay, so to find 1% of 80, it will be what it will be, it will be 0.8. so our final value will be 12.8. okay, so this will be our final value. Similarly you can find the value for any number, its percentage, and it will be really very easy for you. Okay, now to find this by splitting the percentage into the form of 10, 5, 1. Okay, then the problem will become quite easy. I hope so that you like this video. Please do subscribe the channel for more videos, and also like our Facebook page whose link is provided below. Thanks a lot for watching.